Hello students. So continuing our problems on current electricity. So this problem has appeared in last year question paper. So there are three resistors 3 ohm, 4 ohm and 12 ohm connected in parallel. What is the effective resistance of the combination? First part. So there are three resistors connected in parallel. So combination is connected across a battery of EMF 6 volt and internal resistance 0.5. You are required to find total current from the battery and terminal potential difference, that is V. So first draw the circuit diagram. So take three resistors in parallel, three resistors connected in parallel across a battery. So three resistors in parallel connected across a battery. So first one R1 I will take 3 ohms, R2 is equal to 4 ohms and R3 is equal to 12 ohms. So it is connected across a battery of EMF 6 volt and internal resistance 0.5 ohms. So R is equal to 0.5 ohms. You are required to find total current drawn from the battery I and terminal potential difference, means you are required to find V. You are required to find V. So that is voltage across these resistors. So if you remember students, in last video I had told whatever may be the problem, first step will be equivalent resistance or total external resistance I had told. So first find total resistance. So total external resistance, or just I will write total resistance. So three resistors are in parallel. So formula for equivalent resistance R is R1, R2, R3 divided by R1, R2 plus R2, R3 plus R3, R1. Substitute the values. Three resistors are 3, 4 and 12. So if I substitute 3 into 4 into 12 divided by 3 into 4 plus 4 into 12 plus 12 into 3. So using calculator simplify. 4 3s are 12, 12 into 12 144. So similarly calculate denominator. So by using a calculator, if you simplify denominator, you will get 96. You will get 96. So 144 divided by 96. 144 divided by 96 is 1.5 ohms. 1.5 ohms is our external resistance. So after finding total external resistance or effective resistance, we find total current I. So in second step, find total current, or you may say main current. So total current I is equal to E divided by R plus R. Substitute. E is 6. Capital R is 1.5, small r is 0.5. So this is 6 divided by 1.5 plus 0.5. Capital R is 1.5, small r is 0.5. So you'll have 6 divided by 2, that is equal to 3 ampere. So main current you are getting 3 ampere. Now in third step, you find terminal potential difference. So terminal potential difference, just I will calculate here only. Third step, terminal potential difference. So terminal potential difference is V. V is equal to I into R, where I is the total current, R is the effective external resistance. So you will have 3 into 1.5. So if you multiply, you will get 4.5 volt. This is the answer. So if you observe just 4 step, 5 marks you are having. So 1 marks you will be giving for circuit diagram. For each calculation you will get 1 marks. If you miss the units, you will cut 1 marks. So like this you will be allotting the marks. So you can solve this, then we will go for the next one. So now second one. So this has appeared in March 2014. So there is a battery of internal resistance 3 ohm is connected to a 20 ohm resistor, and potential difference across resistor is 10 volt, means V he has given. If another resistance of 30 ohms is connected in a series with the combination or with the first resistor, and battery is again connected, you are required to find EMF and terminal potential difference. So now students, till here it is first part. There is a resistor connected across a battery, V is 10 volt. So if I take first part, so there is a resistor connected across a battery, So resistance is 20 ohms. So R is equal to 20 ohms. So internal resistance of battery he has given, E we don't know, R is 3 ohms. Potential difference across resistor is 10 volt. So here he has given 10 volt, that is V he has given. So I we don't know. This is first part. Now in second part, if you take, if another resistance of 30 ohms is connected in series with the first resistor. So in second part, another resistance of 30 ohms is connected in a series. So here second part, so this is 20 ohms, this is 30 ohms connected in series with first resistor, and battery is again connected, means the same battery we are using here. So E we don't know, R is 3 ohms, You are required to find E and terminal potential difference across the combination. Here you are required to find V value. So now students, in the first case, here we get the value of E. That E we use here and find V. Now if I take this first part, so he has given V is 10 volt, R is 20 ohms. So by Ohm's law I can write V is equal to IR. I formula you remember, in previous problems we have used, that is I is E divided by R plus R, and this R I will keep as it is. So now here we are knowing the value of V 10, E we don't know, we are required to find. Capital R and small r we are knowing. Substitute and find the value of E. So if I substitute, 10 is equal to E I don't know, divided by capital R is 20, small r is 3 into 20. So this 10 and 20 gets cancelled. So I will have 1 is equal to E into 2 divided by 23. Clear students? 0 gets cancelled, 1 remains E. If 0 gets cancelled, 2, 20 plus 3 is 23. So now 23 and 2 you take to the LHS. If you take this to the LHS, that is 23 and 2. So you will have 23 by 2 is equal to E. Therefore E is equal to, if you divide 23 by 2, you will get 11.5 volt. E is equal to 11.5 volt. So this is EMF which he had asked, EMF of the cell. Now use this EMF over here because he says that same cell or same battery. So and battery is again connected to the combination. So same battery he is connecting, means here E is how much? 11.5 volt. You are required to find terminal potential difference. So again you can use the same formula. Here capital R is, in this second case if I take. So first total external resistance I will calculate. Total resistance will be R is equal to 20 plus 30 because both are in series. So 20 plus 30 will have 50 ohms. In second step I will find V. I will be using this same formula. So this formula same I will use for this. So second terminal potential difference. So second terminal potential difference, that is V is equal to IR. I is equal to E by R plus R. Now substitute the values. E is how much? 11.5. Capital R is 50 divided by capital R plus small r. 50 plus 3 will have 53. So students, use calculator, simplify, you will get the value of V. So you will get V around 10.85 volt. So you will get 10.85 volt if you use calculator and simplify. So 11.5 into 50 divided by 53. That is nothing but our terminal potential difference. Clear, students? So again you can simplify or solve, then we will go for the next one. So third one, students. So here you are required to find the value of two resistance. So first he says two resistors are connected in series with 5 volt battery, negligible internal resistance. A current of 2 amperes flows through it when they are in series. Now removing those two resistors from series, they are connected in parallel. So when they are connected in parallel with the same battery, current of 25 by 3 ampere flows through combination. You are required to find value of each resistance. So first I will take, let R1 and R2 be two resistance which we are required to find. Be two resistance which we are required to find. So first these two resistors are connected in series. So first they are connected in series. So when two resistors are connected in series, equivalent resistance R will be R1 plus R2. So they are connected in series with 5 volt battery of negligible internal resistance. So E is equal to 5 volt, R is equal to 0. A current of 2 ampere flows through each resistor. So total current I is equal to 2 ampere which he has given. So now if I substitute these values in the formula, I is equal to E by R plus R. R plus R. So 2 is equal to E is 5. Capital R I will keep as it is. Small r is 0. So I will take R to the LHS, I will divide this 5 by 2. So I will get R is equal to 5 by 2. R is nothing but R1 plus R2 is equal to 2.5. This I will take it as equation 1 for series. This much clear, students? So first data of series I have taken. If you want, you can even draw circuit diagram. Even if you don't draw, it's okay. So whatever values he has given, I have taken, substituted in the formula I is equal to E by R plus R. Same, I will take it for parallel. So second, for parallel. for parallel. So if two resistors are connected in parallel, then equivalent resistance R will be equal to R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2. R will be R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. Same battery, he says, means E and R remains the same. So E is equal to 5 volt, small r will be 0. Current changes when two resistors are converted from series to parallel. Current is 25 by 3. So I is equal to 25 by 3 ampere. Now again take same formula, substitute and simplify. So current I is equal to E by R plus R. R plus R. So if I substitute 25 by 3 is equal to E is 5 divided by R plus 0. So I will take R to the LHS, 3 and 25 to the RHS. So I will have R is equal to 3 into 5, 15 divided by 25. 15 divided by 25. Now substitute the value of R. R is R1 R2 by R1 plus R2 for parallel. So if I substitute and simplify, so I will solve over here. So if I substitute, R is R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2 is equal to 15 by 25. If I cancel it, 5 3s are 5 5, so I will get 3 by 5. So now in this formula or in this expression you substitute R2 from this. From equation 1, R1 plus R2, here I will write from 1 R2 is equal to 2.5 minus R1. So substitute R2 as 2.5 minus R1 and R1 plus R2 is how much? 2.5. So if I take R1, 2.5 minus R1 divided by R1 plus R2 is 2.5 is equal to 3 by 5. So take R1 inside bracket, 2.5 will cross multiply. So 2.5 R1 minus R1 square is equal to 2.5 into 3 is 7.5 divided by 5. 7.5 divided by 5. So now divide this 7.5 by 5. So you will get 1.5. So 2.5 R1 minus R1 square is equal to 5 and 5, 2, 5 5 25. Now take all these terms to the one side so that R1 square is positive. So I will take these two terms to the RHS. So I will have R1 square I have taken to the RHS minus 2.5 R1 plus 1.5 is equal to 0. This I have passed to RHS, it becomes plus. Minus 2.5 R1 if I take to RHS it becomes minus. This is as it is plus. So if you take this to the RHS here 0 remains 0. Now factorize this. Now you factorize this expression. So now students here, most of the students gets confused over here while factorizing. So simple is, you multiply by 2 means this decimal point will go. So ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾರೆ, ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾರೆ. ಸೊ 2.5 ಅದ 1.5 ಅದ 2 ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಇಂಟು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳಿರಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೋಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಈಸಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈಯಿಂಗ್ ಬೈ 2 ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಬೈ 2. ಸೊ 2 ದಿಂದ ಇಂಟು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 2R1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ 2 ಇಂಟು ಆದ್ರೆ 2.5 ಹೋಗಿ 5 ಆಗ್ತದೆ minus 5R1. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ 2 ದಿಂದ ಇಂಟು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1.5 ಇದ್ದದ್ದು 3 ಆಗ್ತದೆ is equal to 0. So you'll have 2R1 square minus 5R1 plus 3 equal to 0. Now it's very easy to simplify. So 3 into 2 6, 6, if you factorize, you will get minus 2, minus 3. So 2r1 square minus 2r1 minus 3r1 plus 3 equal to 0. So take a common. So 2r1 if I take a common, r1 minus 1 minus 3 I will take common, r1 minus 1 equal to 0. So you will have r1 minus 1 equal to 0 or 2r1 minus 3 equal to 0. So r1 is equal to 1 or r1 is equal to 3 by 2 or you can say 1.5. So one value is R1 and another is R2. Any one you can take it as R1. Therefore, two resistance are R1 is equal to 1 ohm and R2 is equal to 1.5 ohms. 1.5. So you can check whether these two values are correct or wrong. So if you add R1 plus R2, you should get 2.5. You are getting 2.5 means it's correct. Clear, students? So again, if you want, you can go through this video once again. Further problems, again I will take it in next video.